All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to uh, manipulate any stock in GTA. You can manipulate them to go up as much percentage as you want. You just got to be patient, you know. I did a longer video of this, like 30 minutes, but it got messed up somehow. So, the current stock I'm in is Taco Bomb, I think it's what it's called. Let's see here. Taco Bomb, my services, my portfolio. Yeah, Taco Bomb. See, it's up 46.7% since I bought it. The earlier video, the sound got screwed up, so I got to do a quicker video. Maybe this will fix the problem. But have you ever seen this stock up that much? No, probably not. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so what you're going to do first, this is important. This is the most important thing probably you should do is you go to game, or no, you go to settings, and you click on saving, and you turn off autosave. Okay, turn off autosave. Okay, now since I've already bought that stock, when I bought it, it was at 6%. I brought it up to 40%. Okay, I'm going to bed. Right, autosave's off. This is the most important part. You push O back. Never save there. Never save there. So you saw that I was at 46%. I brought it up. Now we woke up. We slept for like 8 hours. Go to my portfolio. Are we at four? We're a little higher. We're a little higher. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save. Quick save. We want to. Sure. I'll be a little higher. All right. We're gonna go to bed. We're not going to save here. O, back. We're going to check it and see if we're above that 50%. Are we above that 50%? We're cooking with grass. We're cooking with oil here. We're a little higher. You could save here if you want. We're not much higher, but I like to save. Go back to bed. Hopefully we're above that 50%. If not, I'll show you what to do. Push B or O for back. Now watch this. If we're down, we're down. Doesn't matter. We're up 49. We're up to 49. So again, quick save. Yes. Okay, now that we quick saved, we're at 49 when we do this. When we reload, I have to show you this part is important too, because it's not always going to go up. It's not always going to go up. You're going to get stuck. You're going to get stuck sometimes where it won't go up for a little bit. So I got to show you that too. I had a longer video, like I said, but see now we're down. But this isn't the end all be all. You don't want to reload your last save, which was 49%. You don't want to do it right away. I don't recommend. So we're going to go to bed, see if it bounces and it gets above that 49 last high. If not, if it keeps going down, we're going to reload. Boom. Money services, Ion. Boom. It went slightly above, so that the last low that we were just at. So it's slightly bouncing back. So we're not going to reload. We're going to go back to sleep. We're not going to save. Let's see if we're above that 49 that we were at before our last save. Are we? We're at 47. You could theoretically reload here. You're like, oh, it's not going up fast enough. But since it's not really going down, we're going to continue to go to sleep, not save. Hopefully we're above that. Let's see if we're above that 49 all-time high that we saved at last. Ooh, real low. So no. We're at 44. We could try it one more time to see if it bounces from 44 to 50. Or we're just going to say screw it. Load game. We're going to load game. Cut our losses here. Okay, let's see here. I hope this helps you guys, because I've made all the money you can on the free roam, stuff. So see, we're back at 49.229. Okay, so we were at 44, so we reloaded. Now we're back at our last high save, and so we're going to bed. It's a lot of going to bed here, and a lot of not saving until you save. Okay, so we're going to bed. It's going to bring this up. Do not select. You push O back every time. That's important, or you're going to screw yourself. All right, let's see if we're above that 49 now. Ooh, slightly lower than that 49. We don't like that, but hey, these are expected. So we're going to go to bed. I was having a real trouble getting above that 40. So for a while, like 10 minutes, 15. And then once we really broke, and now we're having trouble getting above that 50. So sometimes, the higher the number, maybe it takes a little longer. So we're at 44. We're getting lower. So maybe you'd reload here again. See your options. But I'm going to go back to sleep. See where we're at. Not save. Because now we might bounce back. We're at 40. We went from 44. We bounced back to 49. Ooh, we're close to that 50. We're close to that 50. We want to get that 50. Went back to bed because we weren't above it, so I pushed back. Don't save. Let's see if we're above that 50. Ooh. We're inching up there. You could theoretically save it there. Yeah, screw it. We'll save. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's get above that. 49.24. Let's get above it. Back. Don't save. Ooh, slightly down. We don't want to reload yet. You could, though. In theory, you could. It doesn't hurt to reload. I just like to test out the dips. Excuse me. Sorry. So we're slightly going down. Not a problem. You could have again reloaded and I like to try the sleep method first a couple times. I don't like to stack my freaking savings up if I don't have to. It's not going down significant. If it goes down significant, then I'll reload. There you go. So it's going down significant. We're going to reload. But I'm pretty sure this next time we'll get above that 50. And then not only will we get above that 50, we'll probably get like close to 60. So just to show, it was at 41. We reloaded our last save, so now we're at 49.38. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to bed. In theory, we should be above that 50% now. If not, we'll sleep a few times. Don't save. And services, portfolio, 48.9. We're not above. We barely went down though. That's nice. So we're going to go sleep. We're going to push B for back. Thank you for bearing with me as we try to get above this 50%. Just to show you that it works. Ooh. This 50 is a tougher one to crack. You know? It will. Don't save. I'm betting it's over. It's gotta be over. 52%. Let's go. Okay, this is where you save. You bring up this, you quick save. And now you go to bed. And I'm betting it's at it goes up higher. I'm betting it goes up higher. 56 probably. Okay. Again, very important. O for back. Don't save it. Boom, 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 boom. 54. So we're going to save. And since we saved, we're going to go back to bed. Hopefully we're above that 54. Go back. Load my services. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're down to 50. But since I said we barely went down, we're going to go to bed. We're not going to reload. We're not going to reload here. We're going to go to bed and see if it bounces back above that 54. We always want to try to get the most of the glitch before we reload and start taking advantage of it again. Ooh, 47. Okay, this is where reload. I'm going to go to sleep. Just to try it out, because you never know these bounces and these takeaways. If it goes down again from here, lower than 47, I'm reloading. $52. It's at 52, so I'm going to bed. Not saving. Hopefully it's higher. 54. Let's go. Going to bed. Not saving. Zero back. Every time you go to bed. Go up. Go to Money and Services. Go there. My portfolio. 59. Yes, let's go. See? Now we save. And now every time we decide, it's starting to go against us, we reload. I'll be at 59. Let's go to bed. Let's see if we get above that 60. I think we'll struggle a little bit to get above that 60. I'd probably pull back, but it's possible it goes up a lot from here. It's possible it goes up to 64. Who knows? Let's see. Ooh, goes down. So we go to sleep. Don't save. Let's see. Come on, get above that 60. Let's go. Ooh, didn't really go down much. So we're going to go sleep. don't save. Rinse, repeat. It's a little repetitive. It's a little annoying. But if you're bored and you got a lot of time and you got a lot of money from the final missions, we went 49. You could theoretically sleep here. I'm just gonna go to bed, or I'm just gonna reload. I'm just gonna reload the game. Last saved. Just gonna reload the last save. This is up for you to debate when you want to reload and when you don't. Obviously, if it's going down like 10, 20, it's just going down all the time. You you would want to reload at your last way high. So, see, I reloaded my last save where it was highest. 59. We're back at that 59. So let's go to bed. Let's see if we go to bed and we get above that 60. I doubt it. But we will eventually get above that 60. I doubt it because usually when you reach this like close to 60s, you have a little bit like 6 minute, 7 minute like deal where you have trouble getting above that percentage, but we didn't have it this time. We're above 60. So you didn't really go much up, from 59 to 60, but believe it or not, that's a big deal. So we save. So now, in theory, since we broke above that resistance, we're going to get to 66 probably in this next sleep. You know what I mean? We could just keep growing this monster until, I went to bed. Ooh, sorry about that. I went to bed twice. Don't do that either. You could screw yourself. But don't save. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world because we saved. We saved it where we were at 60. So we're at 61. I don't know that we could have been higher than that, and I messed up. But we're higher than the last save, so we're gonna save. And we're gonna go back to bed. And we're not going to save. In theory, we're not going to save. In theory, this will be higher than that 62. It'll be at that 69 range. If not, it'll be lower. Ooh, 60. It went up though. It went up though. You could save here if you wanted to, or you could just go to bed. That's not much of a percentage difference in your save. If you want to save your saves. But I don't really care. I'll save. Because we're higher. I'll go to bed. Hopefully we're higher than 63. But no matter what, now that stock is at 63 forever. Until I say otherwise. Ooh, it barely went down. So we're just going to go to bed. Let's get above that. We're not going to save back 0. Always. We're never saving when we go to sleep. That's why we turned off autosave. Ooh, 59. We're going to go to bed one more time. Because sometimes these things, again, like to bounce. They like to dip to that last resistance and then dip way higher. So we're not going to save here. And if it's lower again, we're going to reload. We're going to reload our last save. Where it was at 63. Yep, we're going to reload. Now watch. We're going to reload. Game. Load. Boom. Boom. the last video was 30 minutes, and this is 20. You guys didn't see the 30-minute one because it messed up, but no, it was almost 40 minutes. I was trying to beat 40 to get to 40. So now we're not going to save. Let's see if we're above that 63%. Boom, 70%. So we're gonna save. Definitely we're gonna quick save there. And we're gonna go to bed. That was a big return. We went from 59 to, our save was 63, and now we're at 70. We're not saving there. And let's see if we're above that 70. Boom, 75. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. We're on a roll here. We're gonna go to sleep. We saved at 75. We're at 75 forever until I say otherwise. Boom. Come on, get that 80. 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 79. Let's go. We're gonna quick save. See, sometimes it'll be quick. Sometimes it'll be quick that you're getting these big percentages. Sometimes it'll be quick. So just continue doing the process of not saving when you go to bed and opening up your portfolio when you're at a new high. Save. 82%. So 82 is definitely higher than 72. So we save. And rinse, repeat. I'm gonna go to bed. Let's see if we get above that 82. Pee. $83. You can save here, or you can just go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed because 83 and 82 are not much different. Let's see if we get above that 83. If not, whatever. We can just make this grow as high as we want, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go to bed again. It's going down, but not too much down. So let's see if we get above a new high. Don't save. Ooh, we are way down. And then what do we do when we're way down? We go to gain. See, as you've seen, that was at 76%. We dropped. We dropped from 83 or something to 76. So we're going to reload. We're going to reload there. We're going to reload there for sure. And we're going to check our portfolio now and watch us back to that 82. Sorry, that's the last I saved. I was going to save at 83, but I was trying to prove a point. So you don't need to save it there because 82 and 83 are not much different. So let's see if we can get above that going to sleep right away. I bet it'll probably dip. But hey, you never know. Doesn't really matter because we're not saving, and 82 is where it's at until we say otherwise. $84. Let's go. We save. go to bed. Now, 84 until we say otherwise. Don't save. Don't save. Because we're at 84. We don't know if this is going to be lower or higher. Probably higher. Ooh, lower. Yeah, that's okay. Going back to bed. Never know. It goes low, then it goes really high. So let's try to get that 90%. Ooh, 88%. Let's go. Save. We're quick saving that. Then we're going to bed. See if we get that 90. You get the point though. It works. You could make any stock do this. Don't save here. Turn off autosave. Just continue. And the more money you have, the faster you get to the max. The max is like 2.5 or something. See? We're at 92% gain. 92% gain. Where did we start? 40. But the video before was at 6. We're at 92 now. So it's unlimited. You can just keep doing this. So obviously we're in a quick save here. And go to bed. Push 0 back. Never save there. Never select. Let's see if we're above that 92. Money services. 95. We're above in that 92, so we save. Let's see if we get above that 100 in the next 30 minutes of this video. Not saving. $91. We're not gonna reload yet. 91. We're just gonna see. I'd like to get this to 100 just to show you. Shit. I went to bed twice. My bad. So I may have skipped on 100 there. Sorry. That's a thing, but it doesn't really matter because our last save was really high. So it doesn't really matter. And we're almost at 100. Let's go. So we're saving. And we saved at 99, pretty much 100. So who knows? Maybe this will be at 100 before the 30 mark. Let's go. Back. Nope, not above the 100. Let's go to bed. Don't save. Don't save is important. Is the most important thing. Push 0. Our last save was 99 point something. So hopefully we get above that 100%. $96. We're at 91 anymore. So we're not gonna save, but we're not gonna reload. Maybe we'll go from 96 to above that 100. Don't save here. $99.52. That's fucking hilarious. We're gonna go to bed. We're not gonna save, even if it was like 0.22 above what our high was or whatever. We're gonna try to get to that 100. not much. We're gonna go back to bed. We could reload it there, but I'm gonna try to see if the sleeping is just gonna make it to the 100 first. If it goes significantly lower, we're gonna reload. See, it went up. I have a feeling this is our above 100. Don't save. It's not above. You could technically reload if you're tired of waiting. I'm gonna go to bed because we aren't going much lower. Go B or O, I mean, for back, which means not saving. And we're above that 100%. That's manipulating the stock on GTA. You can do it with every one of them. I'm going to save, same save, and that's the video.